xTool calls the O1 Omni a 4-in-1 printer. UV, UVTTF, DTG, and DTF, all in one machine. There are 3 editions of this machine, and the prices vary from $1,899 up to $2,999 at the time of this filming. Before you spend that kind of money, I wanted to answer one question. If you buy any one of these, do you actually get all 4 workflows? I don't own one of these machines yet, and I'm not going to pretend that I do. Everything in this video is pulled straight from what xTool publishes, specs, and a lot of videos from beta testers. So treat this as a buying guide, not a review. I'll do the hands-on once I've got my hands on a unit in the shop. I'm also hoping that I can check it out at the Next Level Maker Conference in Grapevine, Texas this August. That's assuming xTool has one on the show floor. So quick disclosure before we get into it. There's an xTool affiliate link in my description, so if you buy through it, I earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. I wasn't paid to make this video, and nothing here is sponsored. My simple builds. Hey, what's up? Brad here from My Simple Builds. On this channel, I share tips and tricks and some of the behind-the-scenes processes of the projects that I make, plus all the mistakes that I've made along the way so that you don't have to make them too. Today, we're breaking down the 3 editions of the xTool O1 Omni side by side and answering the one question that the marketing material is not. Does any single model actually do everything xTool's marketing promises? Let's get into it. There are 4 workflows. UV, direct printing on hard surfaces such as woods, acrylics, metal, and glass. UVTTF, which prints a design on a film and as a sticker style transfer, and then it gets applied onto a larger surface that don't either fit in the printer or it's a curved surface like tumblers and bottles. Worth knowing, tumblers and bottles aren't only a UVTTF job. There's a separate rotary attachment, or the OR1, that prints directly onto cylindrical items. xTool's own material says the rotary covers most cups and tumblers, but points you back to the UVTTF for shapes it can't fully reach, like a handle tumbler that can't do a full 360 wrap. Either way, there's another accessory cost on top of the machine. DTG, or direct to garment, is inked straight onto cotton shirts. DTF, or direct to film, transfers for any fabric that are then heat pressed on. 4 different jobs, 3 different machines to buy, and that's the pitch. The single UV edition is $1,899. It's 1 print head, 6 ink channels, CYMK, white, and varnish for gloss, matte, or a foil finish. Hard goods only, woods, acrylics, glass, metal, ceramic, phone cases, signs, etc. This doesn't necessarily mean that it prints on anything. Dual head UV edition is $2,899. That's 2 print heads instead of 1. This one's not limited to hard goods like the single is. It has a flexible white ink that lets you print on flexible materials like leather, canvas bags, but it still cannot do apparel such as DTG or DTF, so no shirt. xTool's own spec sheet lists this edition as, quote, best for creators focused on advanced UV applications and exclusive neon effects, end quote. Nothing about speed. Don't assume that dual heads mean faster prints. It just means that there's more channels for specialty inks. UV plus DT Fabric Edition, $2,999. 1 UV head plus a second head built for fabric. This is the only edition of the 3 that can touch apparel at all. DTG on cotton, DTS transfers on polyester, blends, and nylon. All 3 share the same positioning accuracy, plus or minus 0.2 millimeters. And the same claimed texture depth of up to 7 millimeters raised. So print quality on hard good surfaces isn't really what separates them. It's entirely about what each print head can do. Here's where it falls apart a little. Single UV is one job, UV on hard goods, and that's it out of the box. Dual head UV, still one job, UV printing, but a wider material range than the single. Since flexible white ink extends to leather, canvas, and other similar materials, not just the rigid goods. Still, no apparel though. There's no fabric head in the machine, so no DTG, no DTF, and no shirts. And any speed gain mostly comes down to the white ink specifically because there's additional ink head for that, not the overall print speed. UV plus DT fabric, this is the closest one. UV, DTG, and DTF are all native, 3 out of the 4. But even the fabric edition doesn't get the UV DTF built in. That fourth workflow, the sticker style transfers, needs an add-on laminator. Sold separately as the LM1 on every single edition, including the $29.99 version. So the honest answer is no edition does all 4 natively. The best one you get is 3 native workflows plus an add-on for the 4th. And that's only if you buy the most expensive model. So if you buy single UV or dual UV because hard goods is all you need right now, and 6 months from now, you have a customer that asks about custom shirts, you're stuck unless you find other methods. There is no upgrade path from either the UV only edition to the fabric edition. The fabric print head isn't something you can add on. You're choosing your ceiling at checkout. That's the number one thing that I would want to know before spending anywhere from $1,899 all the way up to $29.99 on this machine. So normal logic says spend more, get more. Here it doesn't hold. The dual head UV at $28.99 is the only edition with fluorescent ink and flexible white ink for flexible materials like leather or canvas. The fabric edition at $29.99 is $100 more, but it doesn't have either of those. So you're trading in fluorescent and flexible white for apparel support. It's not a straight upgrade path, it's a fork. Pick your workflow, not just your budget. 3 questions, answer them in order. 1, do you actually need apparel printing? Shirts, hoodies, cotton, polyester? If yes, then fabric edition might be the only option for the 3. Nothing else touches it. 2, if not apparel, but you want fluorescent ink or to print on flexible materials like leather and canvas, then the dual head territory is where you need to be. Texture printing itself is on all 3 editions, by the way, so that's not the deciding factor. Number 3 is if you're strictly rigid hard goods and don't need those specialty effects, then the single UV gets you into the UV printing at the lowest price. It's as simple as that. And regardless of which one you pick, budget for the laminator separately. If UV DTF stickers are part of your plan, well, none of these choices included in the base price. So bottom line is xTool's not wrong that the O1 Omni system covers 4 workflows. They just don't say clearly that no single model covers all 4 out of the box, and that the model that you pick locks your ceiling in for good. That's the stuff worth knowing before you pre-order, not after it ships. I'll have hands-on numbers once I have a unit in the shop. Ink cost, real print times, the stuff that actually tells you if it pays for itself. If you want that video, the second it's up, subscribe and turn on notifications. And drop a comment telling me which edition that you're leaning towards, the single, dual, or fabric. I read every comment and I'm really interested to hear what you're choosing. Well, it's time for me to get back to the shop. I'm Brad. This has been My Simple Builds. Until next time, go make something.